Meditation on inevitable death should be performed daily. The samurai woke every morning prepared to die, not out of despair, but to sharpen his life. He walked into each day with death on his shoulder, whispering, "This may be your last sunrise. Move accordingly." This isn't a motivational quote, it's a commandment. This is the way of the warrior, and this is the way back to your true self. Welcome to Deionos, where timeless philosophy becomes modern power. Today, we resurrect the code of the samurai, not for violence, but for victory in a world addicted to comfort and distraction. You'll walk away with a code, a mindset, a path. Let's begin. The samurai was already dead before the battle began. Before the blade was drawn, he had accepted death. That is why he was dangerous. That is why he was free. Miyamoto Musashi said, "The way of the samurai is found in death." This is not morbid. It is liberation. When you remove the illusion of permanence, you are left with only what matters, what must be said, what must be done, who you must become. Most people fear death, so they delay life. They procrastinate. They shrink. They wait to feel ready. But the samurai mindset is simple. Every moment is a duel, win or lose. Be present. Practice memento mori, not as a poster, but as your internal rhythm. Ask yourself, if this were your last sunrise, would you waste it scrolling, arguing, hiding? Live as though you've already died. Then act like you've been given one final chance to get it right. Miyamoto Musashi said, "You must understand that there is more than one path to the top of the mountain, but you must climb it." Musashi, undefeated in over 60 duels, slept with his sword, trained in caves, fought his first duel at 13. He was a man of ice-blooded control. Discipline wasn't just routine. It was ritual, swordsmanship, poetry, brushwork, tea ceremony, all forms of war in stillness. Because excellence is either everywhere or it's nowhere. Your calendar is your dojo. Your attention is your blade. Discipline is not punishment. It is freedom from chaos, from weakness, from yourself. Set structure, cut distraction. Show up even when you feel nothing. That is the way. Two samurai stand beneath the rain. A hawk circles overhead. Neither moves. Seconds stretch into eternity, until, in a blink, it ends. This is Mushin, no mind, the Zen state of total presence. Miyamoto Musashi said, "Do not think dishonestly. The mind must be trained to become the mind of no mind." This isn't emptiness. It's undisturbed focus. Clarity so deep, it becomes instinct. Before the meeting, the argument, the decision, pause, breathe, empty, wait. Stillness is not passivity. It's power, coiled like a serpent. And when the moment comes, strike clean. To the samurai, honor outweighed life. They would fall on their blade before they lived in shame. Today, reputation is content, curated, traded, discarded. But honor is internal, unseen, unshakable. Yamamoto Tsunetomo said, "Even if one's head were to be suddenly cut off, he should be able to do one more action with certainty." That's not metaphor. That's commitment. Set your own code, then refuse to betray it. Stop negotiating with weakness. Stop lying to yourself. When you say you'll do something, do it, especially when it's hard. Honor is forged in solitude and seen in every action. The samurai pledged loyalty, not blindly, but completely, to their lord, their lineage, their code. In a world driven by self-interest, loyalty is a form of power. The 47 Ronin waited over a year to avenge their master, disguised as beggars, tradesmen, ghosts. When they struck, they turned themselves in and committed seppuku with dignity. To modernize, madness. To the samurai, duty fulfilled. Be loyal to something beyond yourself. A mission, a code, a principle. But choose carefully. Loyalty must be earned, and once given, be immovable. Miyamoto Musashi said, "You can only fight the way you practice." Musashi didn't train to stay ready. He trained until he was the blade. No hype, no shortcuts. One movement, repeated until boredom vanished. Modern people crave novelty. The samurai craved depth. Choose one discipline. Go deep, not wide. Repeat until automatic. Until boredom becomes bliss. Until precision becomes your nature. This is the difference between dabblers and legends. The katana. Elegant, efficient, lethal. No excess, no ornament. The samurai lived similarly. Minimal possessions, clear rituals, empty mind, full intent. Lao Tzu said, "To attain knowledge, add things every day. To attain wisdom, remove things every day. Shed what dulls your edge. Digitally, physically, emotionally. Clean your space. Simplify your schedule. Let go of noise. A sharp blade cuts. A heavy blade slows. Move light. Strike deep. There is timing in everything." The samurai didn't fight with rage. They studied terrain, timing, psychology. They didn't act when angry. They acted when it was inevitable. Modern people are reactive, triggered, distracted, overwhelmed. The samurai was cold, measured, relentless. Become the strategist of your life. Don't act on impulse. Act on pattern. Study people. Study yourself. Detach emotion from execution. And always, always strike on your terms. The samurai didn't explain. He didn't argue. He moved, and the world followed. Be true to the thought of the moment and avoid distraction. Other than continuing in this state, there is no other way. In a noisy world, silence is dominance. Speak less. Observe more. Don't announce goals. Execute them. Don't seek validation. Command respect. Silence is not emptiness, it's gravity. Miyamoto Musashi said, "Respect Buddha and the gods without counting on their help. Rely on your own sword." The samurai wasn't driven by ego. He served something larger. Lord, legacy, code, death. Without higher purpose, strength becomes savagery, skill becomes selfishness. What would you die for? What are you building that will outlive you? Answer that, and you'll stop needing motivation. You'll become inevitable. The samurai didn't fight to win. He fought because he was ready. Ready to live. Ready to die. Ready to leave nothing behind but clarity. You were born into a soft world, but the warrior's path still exists. It's not found in tradition. It's found in decision, in your attention, your actions, your presence. Sharpen your soul until it gleams like steel in morning sun. And when your moment comes, do not flinch, do not doubt. Cut through the noise and become a legend. If this awakens something ancient in you, stay with Deionos. The next video will take you even deeper Until then, stand tall, move with honor, die every morning, and live every day like a sharpened blade.